can certainly try. Just chime in if you think I forgot anything important. So, last time we woke up in Trollska Manor. Not really remembering much from the last 10 day or the last week. But we somehow pledged allegiance to the true leader of the Center now, and were informed by one of his minions that we are indeed now a little bit indebted to him because we caused him a little bit of trouble. They were so kind to staff our tavern and also bring in lots of food, pay the guild membership, and all. Just, because they're really nice people, I suppose. We were informed that our next task to kind of make up for the trouble we caused was to cause trouble over at the Xanatas Guild and see what we could do there. So what we did is make a quick trip to the Blackstaff to collect our reward, because technically we did find out the name of the wizard. And after a quick check that something is definitely wrong with our minds, we directly went down to the castle ward and into the sewers to cause said havoc we were supposed to set. We had a few options, either messing with the food of Xanatar himself. We could destroy something he really likes.
Take out the generals.
Yeah, a kind of contraption we could destroy, or we could kill or steal his pet fish. And after a quick scout around the place, which was which had eyes all over the place, let them be carved in stone or ghostly ones, we found the fish and also talked to an invisible person that we wanted to take a drop or get a drop on, but she kind of heard us planning, so we ended up chatting, helped them out. And I think Jinder went for the fishbowl, and that's where we left off.
I think he had like a device that allowed, or some contraption that allowed him to sleep dreamlessly.
Oh, yeah.
That was one.
Yeah,
thing we
because
could
dreams
afford.
are spoopy.
Yep. He also has those CCTV eye stalks around everywhere.
Good description.
Also, we totally did take like 1 or 2 days and long rest to prepare ourselves. We didn't just rush in, right?
No,
Right?
we got a 6-pack of healing potions before we went. I think that's quite good enough prep.
Fucking 6-pack of healing potions.
Yeah.
Concept is so funny to me. Does it have like the little plastic rings like they use in the States, or like?
Yeah, of course.
It does now, yes. New invention just for the 6-pack of healing potions. But anyway.
Anyway.
Trying to find the right music. Oh, that's a bit loud.
That sounds like fighting music.
Not quite.
Why do I hear boss music?
Well, because Jindar, you misty stepped up into this doorway that was 20 feet above ground, and you find yourself in a room that is magically lit and has a flat 30-foot ceiling. First obvious thing in the room is the luminous violet particles that drift through the air like mist and also illuminate the place a little bit. There's a 20-foot diameter fishbowl that dominates the room, filled with water that contains a small coral reef, a miniature shipwreck, and a sunken treasure chest. Then there's the smaller fishbowl, 30 feet in diameter, and that rests on top of a pedestal next to the larger bowl. And there's a dwarf wearing a skull cap, adorned with eye stalks, that is feeding a trout-sized goldfish that swims in circles in this smaller bowl.
Does the bowl have like an open top, or is it like
does.
a closed container? Okay.
It does have an open top. And you cannot see it just now, but even if you move a little bit, you will see on the western wall there is a 10-foot diameter silver mirror that is embedded into the wall and has letters engraved into its frame. You also see that there's entrances and exits towards here and here in the south. The dwarf obviously notices you as you come in. He's about to say something, but do you want to react first?
How fast is my mage hand?
I think you can move it 30 feet in a round. If I remember correctly.
But
You
can
should
I,
say.
if I do it now, I get to move it next turn, right?
Can you put it up? I can't remember anymore. It's been a while since I used Mage Hand.
Yeah,
It's when
30
you use
feet
it,
with an
yeah.
action.
Yeah, when you use it, so you cast it and then next turn you can move it. And when you use it, that's how I would read it. But you can of course cast 30 feet away.
I'm gonna... Wait, I can't... Wait, hold on, is this... What do I need to do? Visual somatic, so I need to say something and do a thing with my hand.
Wave your hands and mutter arcane words.
I can't... okay, I'm gonna cast the mage hand like... Is it... Yeah, 10 feet above the fish.
Okay.
And
So-
if I can, before like actually like doing the whole turn, say like, bad people are coming, I'm here to save the fish.
Make a deception check.
How does this work? I do it? Yeah, boy.
Okay. In return, the dwarf, like wild, crazy panic in his eyes, grabs the fish bowl with both of his hands, and then shouts like, "Alright, yeah, you get them busy. I'll call the boss," and starts to lift the fish bowl, and then starts like shouting, like his eyes closed, shouting like, Shutter, come here! Bad people are coming for Shulkar!"
No.
Oh,
He had a long turn.
It's not going quite by turn by turn.
I mean, the mage hand is there so I can say, like scoop up the fish and pop it in my mouth.
We can try. I'll say because this will be him trying to move and you trying to do the thing at the same time. But before we get to that, actually you can already roll sleight of hand.
Me?
Yeah. For the mage's hand, trying to do this. Meanwhile,
Fuck.
everybody else hears this happening. Anything you want to react to, like immediately, or do you want to wait a few seconds?
The invisible person we've been talking to is still there, we presume, right?
You can presume what you want.
Okay. Even if Lewis is gonna look like he's talking to himself, it's gonna be, well, definitely faster than expected. Do you happen to know whether there's another way out? We came in through the door, staircase with the lots of ice.
You know, like, go for it, but I don't recommend it.
I see. Well, in that case, we will just roll with it and see where we get. If you want a way out, you can come with us. You know how your fighting capabilities are. Maybe you can lend a hand. We're gonna see how it goes with our companion here, and vaguely gesturing towards Jindar. Things always get a little out of hand.
I'm gonna say he doesn't have time to answer anymore after
Fine with me.
after that. Pindar, while everybody else is thinking, can you also make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh my god, what? How do I make a saving throw? It's
I'll just
from
say,
here.
We are leaving and move towards the door.
Wait, is everybody making it or just me or not
No,
me? And
it's Jindar.
Oh,
I thought he said everyone.
No, like Jindar, while everybody's just thinking, you make a saving throw. Might have been badly phrased. But you're lucky that it's just Jindar, because you would have failed. But Jindar, you succeed. The spores that are in there, they kind of get caught on your throat and you cough a few times, but nothing else happens.
cool.
Okay, so Elvin is going for the door.
I kind of would like to slightly open it and have a peek outside, see if anything's moving just yet.
Yeah, you can like take a turn movement basically. Kari and Faros, anything you want to react to?
I want to try to hold the door shut next to me.
Okay.
I'm heading towards the door.
All right. Meanwhile, Jindar, you're trying to grab the fish, but you like good enough that the dwarf thinks that it's somebody else's hand trying to grab it. And all right. I'll do this like a little bit turn by turn. So on your turn, you do manage to grab the fish, even with how bad you roll, because you rolled even worse. And he's like, he sees the hand and he's trying to like move the thing, but it's quite heavy and he's moving it slowly. And he managed to grab the fish, and you start to pull it out. But at that point, he just like puts the bowl back, and on his action, so to speak, tries to grab it back. So yeah, let's go with sleight of hand still. It seems the most. Like, it's not really a grab ball, so I'll go with sleight of hand.
It uses my action to move the hand, right?
Well, I think the
Well,
Okay.
yes.
You can use your action to control the hand, yeah.
yeah, so you can grab and also move.
But I can't use the hand to do stuff and do a spell at the same time.
Yeah.
Unless it's a bonus spell.
What are those?
Misty Step.
Oh yeah. I don't have spell slots.
Well, then now that's completely different though.
I actually have no idea what I used
But yeah,
my
can you
other
roll
spell.
sleight of hand?
Oh yeah. My bad. Fuck.
Well, he continues rolling worse than you, so
Give me the fish.
Yeah. It looks like you would be like teasing a kitten or something, or puppy trying to catch something, and it's like does these little jumps and always just completely misses, but then like goes like, come back, don't go, Zilker, and continues slowly jumping towards you. I guess you're pulling the fish.
Yeah.
All right.
If it's starting to seem like it's gonna take a fucking forever, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the fish.
I mean, you can get it on one turn. It's just
Okay.
I want to give him his action on his turn to try to do something about it as well.
Okay.
They're gonna go in turn by turn without the initiative because I can't be able to roll initiative for this. Well, you get it towards you.
Is it like, can you ping, is it moved at all? Or is it still near the thing?
No, it's gonna be next to you now, but everybody else again. You want to keep moving?
I want to remain holding the door.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the others.
All right. You can move your. You can open the door and move.
What?
Roughly 30 feet. I'm not gonna be counting. Like.
My heart can't take this.
Yeah.
Well, from where I stand, can I like peek around the corner? But just peek, not be completely in the open. So like
Yeah.
take cover and peek east.
Oh, so you want to keep looking that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can keep your token on the.
Alright.
On there, just to keep watch. Jindar, you have the fishy.
Like right next to me, or like
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna chomp it down with my mouth, like just fucking obliterate the fish in my mouth and just yeet myself back the way I came from.
How big is a trout?
Jindar has a big mouth.
Yeah, I know. Like this is the only reason why I'm even thinking this is possible because you're a fucking dragonborn, like a crocodile eating a fish.
Is it gonna be bigger than the Stone of Galore? Because I've eaten that too.
Well, depending on the trout type,
Oh, they're quite big.
it's from 4.4 to 18 kilos. So
Well, I'm
I
gonna.
know. Roll a d20. That's how many kilos it is.
My God, no! Can't do this to me.
18 kilos sounds stupidly heavy.
No, it was so close to 1.
13. Oof.
I'm gonna start from the head then.
Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit. Make a. I don't know. Athletics? Yeah, sure. Make an athletics check.
No, it was almost nat 20.
Yeah, it's you snap off the head of it. It's dead, at least. But the dwarf just goes no, and throws a dagger and tries to stab you.
I'm sure that won't do 60 damage.
That's interesting. It says that the description says that he throws his dagger, but he has a scimitar. So
Maybe
Scimitar
it's
it
a
is.
very small. I mean, maybe it's a very big dagger, like the size of a scimitar.
does a natural 20 hit you?
Yes. He did not crit
Yeah,
me
he did.
just now.
He did.
Oh, he's mad at you.
You just enraged the wrong guy.
You take 7 slashing damage.
Oh no! All 7?
Yeah.
Wait, how do I make my HP go down?
You can right click on the token and then -7 on the HP.
What? I actually can't right click my token.
Okay, that's
Maybe you gotta left click it first.
I'll just do it on my sheet.
Oh shit!
So I have 53 HP left.
So was Jindar able to like jump down at the same time as he's jumping on the fish?
It's a dagger, it's not gonna stop me from eating things.
Can
Yeah,
you
I mean, like,
can you-
didn't you say you were going to jump down at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
Eating?
can you try to move your token actually? See if
I can't.
you can't.
Oh.
Uh, That's right.
I'm in some sort of entity sheet. I don't know what's happening. I'm making noises on the map.
what?
I don't know.
Oh no, did Samsus accidentally get like admin rights
No,
or
Try and click the guy icon on the top left, and then
Oh yeah, that helps. Okay, now it
Oh,
works.
you didn't have the right tool. Okay. Can you now do the right click as well? Let's see if that works.
Yep, everything's okay. So can I move?
Trade.
Yeah, you're gonna take an attack opportunity if you move though.
What are the odds of he has Sentinel? I'm gonna try to like jump down.
Yeah, it is 20 foot up. Remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember the fall damage rules, so I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna be fine.
Okay, I gotta show this. Because I can actually show these rolls as well.
Another nat 20.
No, this is the previous one. This is the.
that's how do you say it?
swing and a miss.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
goes
I-
up
I
and
was-
down.
Like in Finnish it's called like laidasta laitaan, but
Yeah.
Well, rule of averages.
yeah.
So, yeah, Jindar, can you make a acrobatics check for jumping down?
Yes, I.
Yeah.
He's gonna choke on the fish, isn't he?
Not with that roll. That's good enough. You,
Was
You-
it athletics? I
yeah.
don't know.
You jump out down, and normally you would like don't like bite down too much just to not hurt your jaw, but this time like no, do bite down so you don't accidentally just choke yourself with the with the fish. And it actually helps you bite down by the piece of it. So process is going well.
Nice.
Yeah. The dwarf tries to run after you, but he's a little bit slower.
He jumps down as well? Mad lad.
Yeah. He has one job and one job on. Oh my fucking god!
Not 1 or 20.
He freaking does a triple of somersault through the air.
Yeah, he runs after. He basically stumbles over the ledge, looking like he's gonna fucking face plant, but then there's like a barrel roll in there, and then just lands completely on his feet and kicks off the wall with extra speed to try to catch you up. Rest of you can start seeing them come down. Jindar eating a fish while running away. What do you do?
I'm going to ask Jindar, are we ready to leave? And who's that guy?
Can I answer?
Sure.
We're leaving. Run.
I'd like to start speeding towards the door.
All right.
I'd like to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself to help us with short legs.
Good choice. Good choice. I think I should have that.
Right, let's get going now.
Take a little bit. Yeah. We'll go like group turns a little bit now. So he's not gonna catch up to you. as long as you use dash actions to run.
Yeah.
So is your plan to just run to the entrance that you used and get out?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, Alvin, from there, you do see another figure as well.
We're dead.
Okay.
Hopefully humanoid.
It is.
Oh, wait, what? That's too
Oh
many
dear.
dice.
I like that it shows everything.
I don't
Yeah,
think he's
the-
actually rolling that many dice.
Yeah, the dice that are rolled in that just feels like way too much every time. But anyway, you do see under dwarf Alvin, who is just like seemingly just on a patrol maybe, but notices you running, and
Can I try to do something?
yeah, sure.
Lock off the other entrance. We are following them this way. The boss knows. Just lock off the other entry.
He looks at you and then growls and then takes his great axe in both of his hands and starts marching towards you.
Yeah, thought so.
But right,
Yeah, I'll just keep going top speed. Okay.
yeah. Jindar and Scar, if you want to move your tokens, like a 1 turn, a dash. Want
1 turn and a dash, so 60 feet?
N-
Or like 30 feet?
60 feet, so one turn with dash. No, door.
It's 10, 20, 20, so that's 50. Then I get,
It there.
so I can get here.
Yeah. And then afterwards, the dwarf behind you is still not concentrating on anybody else, just running after Jindar. And I think at this point, because we have another one joining the fray, I can actually go into initiative.
Of course the dwarf rolls well.
Hang on, sorry, this is gonna mess up a little bit things, but yeah, there you go. Here's somewhere reason it doesn't auto start. Stop.
Yeah, I think it's round 2.
What?
Combat tracker thinks it's round 2.
Yep, because I went ahead.
Oh,
I'm gonna go on previous then as well. Huh, just realized. Hang on, previous round. There you go.
It's my turn.
Let's go this way. Just so I can see this working. There you go. Fyros, your turn.
Alright, I'll step forward, do a quick stab.
Yep, that hits. Oh yeah, because you have the
Swashbuckler. I can do.
swashbuckler. They was like, hang on.
Yeah, I
80.
can do it on my own.
It's just not trying to even defend himself. He's just running after Jindar with crazy eyes, and you just suddenly come and just stab straight through him, and they just with a wheezing gasp, just falls down.
All right, good.
Okay.
And then it's time to move forward.
Balros didn't even attack, he just ran into the dagger or rapier.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just put it on his way and whoops.
Yeah.
Stop stabbing yourself. Bully.
I think he's greatly concerned about
Yeah,
the
that
beast
is enough. That is all. And I will end my turn.
Oh, he's dead already. Okay. I would like. Was a bonus action dash, move here, and take a dodge action. Basically, like trying to keep that guy away from the staircase so that others can go.
All right.
Because they should, well, technically, they should be able to go through me, right?
Yeah, again.
Cool. That's it.
Yeah, into the thin air around me. You're still with us?
Huh?
And then get going.
No answer.
Where do I want to go?
This song
Use
is
some
running
bonus
from the
actions.
guards.
Oh,
It is.
that's epic.
Yeah. Running
Bonus
for the gods,
action.
epic chase music.
Seems more like a Benny Hill kind of situation.
Well, I guess I'll just keep running. So it's 25 feet here. Then I get to here and
Yeah, you can continue running up, we'll say. No map there.
go I'm back in the sewers.
No, you're in the staircase with the glowing eyes.
But I wanna keep going up.
Yeah, you are in the staircase with glowing
Okay.
eyes.
Well,
The hallway was with the carved eyes. And the hallway before that was with the eyes in the pillar. Now you're in the staircase with the glowing eyes.
okay.
The dwarf, seeing all of you run up instead of just one gnome, goes, "Ah, shit!" and runs away. I'm gonna ask Jindar and then everybody else. You just continue running away.
Yes.
Yes,
Good. Then there's not gonna be anything on your way.
So back to the manor.
I would like to do something before we leave the staircase.
Sure.
I would like to block it off with wind wall.
Yeah, that works.
Make it harder for somebody following us.
But yeah, you run to the sewers, and can somebody roll me between ending? Okay. You managed to get through the sewers without an encounter.
Okay.
And get back up the castle ward, and by this time Jindar has managed to eat his fish.
I wanna keep the tail as a memento. Like
Sure.
just the last couple
Yeah.
centimeters.
Just the tail.
Tail fin.
Yeah, that thing.
But yeah, you run. Well, I guess change clothes and so on after you get out and make your way to the Troll Skull Manor.
So I guess I'll just discard the current clothes. do we want to wash them? I guess we have staff for that.
Anything you want to do along the way, or when you get there, or do you just want to get there and then just think of the next step?
That sounds like a radical move. Us thinking about the next step. Let's do that.
Should we maybe at least try to take a bit of a detour?
Yeah, to shake off any tails we might have. Of course, I'm not thinking that out loud because I'm a dum-dum. Well, that was a quick job.
Yeah, so you're taking a detour just to
Yes.
okay.
Shake the tail.
Yeah, with Lewis's street walk, it shouldn't make too much of a time difference, though.
Yeah, can you make a
Keeps the tail
survival?
tender.
Can you make a survival check, Luis?
Yes, sir.
Then you will be the one.
Nice.
21. Good. This is basically the effectiveness of the
Very effective.
bamboozle.
Good concrete to it.
Thank you.
Alright, well, you are back at the Troska Manor with clothes changed, all of your healing items still there, with a fish eaten, and job well done.
That's a first.
Yeah, I have to
So-
say,
Long, we still have daylight.
I have to say, like the start of the session, it's one of those things like I had no idea which direction this is gonna go because of what you decide to do and what you happen to roll.
Imagine that we ran away. That's a first.
That too.
This whole job is a first.
But like, I didn't expect you to be back at Rose Manor after 40 minutes. So you're gonna need to help me out here a little bit. Plan on what you want to do after this.
Several things. First of all, guys, remember there's always a bigger fish.
Hmm.
I think. Anyways, I think we should prepare to have some visitors, just in case. There's also a whole lot of crafting and tinkering I want to do in the evening, at night. Apart from that, honestly, I have no idea.
I touch my pointer fingers together and ask, could I have a magical great axe?
Is for me?
No.
Aww. Well then I guess I'll just kick back and ask the staff for a tankard.
No,
of ale.
I know. Jindar has a great idea. Let's get drunk.
Oh no.
That is
I
a
mean-
great idea.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what we're gonna have for dinner. Jindar already ate, so we get to decide.
I mean, we basically have a cook now, right?
Personal chef.
Personal. I don't know. Yeah, chef, I guess.
You hear from the kids and what would you like?
Yes.
What would you like? Yes.
The special.
I heard somebody wanted fish.
Oh, no more fish.
Can I get some beef stew?
Which sounds excellent.
Coffin! Get some beef!
Are you screaming into like a toilet paper roll? That's amazing.
No, just like putting my hands in front of my mouth and hoping it works.
Great. Okay, Jindar gets everyone some ale.
Yeah, easy enough. You have like the basics of what you would find in a tavern.
Also, I want a short rest.
Yeah, you can start the beginnings of a short rest.
What time is it even? Isn't it like still morning?
Probably we were fast as fuck.
Yeah, like midday more, but yeah.
Yeah, I was around half the city and it's not even lunchtime.
That's the problem with waking up early. There's so much day left.
Yeah, true. Well, nothing a bit of day drinking can't fix.
Exactly.
But we should probably think about some loose ends. I don't even know. Like there was a drow that we want to deal with, I believe.
Well, the boss's men did say that they had a deal of sorts, and that
oh,
we'd
yeah, that
deal
they
with
will-
properly deal with them after this job.
Exactly, which would be now.
Now we're drinking.
True. But yeah, there's also some salt business, I believe. There was that weird mountain.
That's a bit
Some
far away,
flowery
but-
mountain. That I think was out of city, but
You mean the mountain with the mythical weapons?
yes.
I think we first have to get
But we only
mythical
wanted
swords in this city back.
those to swap them in for the swords that drow have. If we deal with the drow directly, we don't really need those other ones, right?
Pretty much, they didn't sound all that interesting.
Yeah, there wasn't anything awesome for our newest companion either. I don't know, there was a trident, a warhammer, and a greatsword.
Well, a great sword. It's not an axe, but I think you can use it the same way.
Trident sounds good for fishing.
Maybe we should have done that before that. Huh.
Maybe, yeah. But I think that would have been a bit overstaying our welcome regarding preparation time.
True. But other than that, I'm not sure what's there.
Well, we sent out what we should do about the Silverblower Halvorine, friend.
Oh yeah, it's like I'm already confused about the situation. Is Havrin like in this faction or the bad Zentharim? Or like the other Zentharim, but not the one we're in, but the other, or is he like in this one?
I think Ashlyn told us to get him out. So, just making assumptions. I think he belongs to. Well, this is weird now. To the side that's loyal to Devil Star Song.
And wait, and we're not?
Well, technically, but we kind of swore our allegiance, or pledged our allegiance to the true leader in our downtime. At least that's this hazy memory I've still got. Maybe we could try to figure out what that is really about in our free time.
Yeah, just as a reference, if in character, even thinking about it, like, do you want to use Davil or Maril? Oh, no question. Maril, you would kill Davil on sight at the moment.
Cool.
I didn't realize the situation was this dire. Yeah.
Other than that, just trying out random things here. I believe there's a bit of a political effort going on with the field board, Lewis.
Oh,
there was
yeah.
something about null attacks there.
Yeah, I think the play to get it acknowledged as a proper ward of the city is very, very long-term game. The null attacks are pretty recent though. That is true. I mean, if we have the free time, I would gladly spend it to help out the people there.
Nerd, we're getting drunk.
I'm sure boss has some jobs for us.
Then there's also a certain rock we've hidden, which we shouldn't speak too much here.
Oh yeah,
What?
I totally remember the rock we hid.
You hit a walk?
A stone, to be more precise. But I would just wait. I don't remember what happened to it. Did we dig it somewhere?
Yeah. A certain place where you ate a certain thing.
Oh yeah. You know, that doesn't narrow it down too much because I've eaten a lot of things in a lot of places in this point, but I remember the place now.
Good.
It's a bit unfortunate that our walls have grown ears.
No place like home. Too bad
Well,
we
at
don't
least they're
have
not
one.
eyes. I mean, the decoration and
Yeah, I've had enough
was...
of ice for a while.
Yeah.
And fish.
So, goldfish, how does it taste?
Like raw fish. Surprisingly, like probably not even the worst thing I've eaten in the past couple of weeks.
Well, knowing what you ate the last couple of weeks, it's not that surprising.
If it was summer, I would say go to the beach, hang out there for the day. But with the current weather, I think ice fishing is the only thing that we can do out there.
That's seawater? It'd have to be really cold out there.
Oh yeah.
We were supposed to get drunk.
We're gonna.
Well, I'm drinking already.
As you are served some drinks and some starters, the cook also was like, "Oh, I was told to hand you over this. If you did the job, and it looks like you did, so here you go." And there's like a folded up letter on the table.
Who grabs it first?
Me.
Louis is busy eating the starters.
Jindar is busy drinking.
Yeah, Alvin, you said to grab it.
Sure.
Or did you? I heard you say something. I
Oh
assumed
yeah,
so.
sure. If no one else
Okay.
wants it.
It's from Agron Fugo, and it reads like, "Well done on your first job. Now, if you want to cause more havoc in Xandar's guild, now there would be some money in it for you. You'll be compensated according to how much damage you cause. If you don't wish to do that, you will have to wait a little bit until we are ready to deal with the drow." And then signed, Agron Fugo.
Even his letters sound annoying.
Even more damage? I mean, the only thing we know is everything in his lair. I don't fancy going there again.
So how else can we hurt them?
Well, they're gonna do some operations around town at times, wouldn't they? And have some other safe houses.
Yeah, like I'm not opposed to it, but to cause more damage, we would have to go a little more systematically. I think, like find someone who's willing or be made willing to talk about what they do and go outside. I mean,
Do we have any
This-
leads in that direction?
Well, we could see if they populated the safe house we found Renan at.
God, I don't even remember where that was.
In a sewer. Oh no, wait. Oh damn, wait. Wasn't it from... Wasn't the way we went through the halfling hostel that's suspiciously burned down? Yeah, maybe not go that way again.
I don't think we can go that way again. The whole building crashed on top of it, right? Also, it's probably better that we don't show our faces there.
I mean,
Hello, just here to use your secret passageway. Don't mind us.
I mean, the house is not right next to the passage, is it? I don't know. I've only heard your
Well,
stories.
no, not exactly, no, but that
Well,
was
it's still
the
a
way
starting
we
point.
used last time.
It still sounds like a starting point, at least. Apart from that, I wouldn't be surprised if new friends have some ideas of where they ran into Syndrome operatives. By that I mean sheep socks. Actually, just going to the next best place where we can find some people of slightly lesser standing and asking for some pointers might not be a terrible idea.
And keep an eye on the walls. They do seem to like their symbol.
Yeah.
If it's hidden among the graffiti everywhere.
Could probably try to figure out where that big hideout was, like on the city map. But would need some like sewer maps for that, but it's doable. Then maybe find their like their face, so to speak.
Oh,
Their above ground operations.
the invisible person mentioned a name, possibly of a place. I think it was Skullport.
Okay.
When I asked for another way out, he was like Skullport, but he wouldn't advise it, or he wouldn't recommend something along those lines. Maybe if we find a lead on that, we could do something.
Valo, do I have any idea what Skullport refers to?
Make a history check.
Oh,
Wow.
so close to nat
No.
20.
Well, that sounds like library time. Not even mad.
Well, it's either that, or my other idea would be to find out how many pet shops there are and whether they sell pet fish. Because obviously he needs a replacement.
I like that idea.
I don't think I could eat another.
Alright,
Maybe the
then
next one we just blow up. Or
the library time it is, I suppose.
I mean, how many places could there be that sell golden, well, trout-sized goldfish?
It's Waterdeep, everything is possible. But you're right, it sounds rather niche. Possibly a thing the noble families would go for.
I suppose.
Or maybe,
Although there are more exotic fish. Although admittedly the size of it was a bit surprising. At least from what I can tell from that fin. must have been huge.
Hey, chef! You're right.
Yep.
If I wanted a like really big goldfish, like say trout size, maybe this big, where would I find that? Hypothetically speaking.
I don't know.
Who's in charge of buying food and stuff?
I don't know.
That sounds like a serious issue with our supply line, if nothing else.
I mean, as long as it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So who is in charge of the
True.
supplies then?
I don't know.
Yeah, the cook still sounds like, I don't know.
God damn it. We've got a problem then.
Jindar starts looking at everyone's plates. So you're sure that's beef?
I was up until a second ago.
Very tempted to cast Identify, but I don't think it works that way.
Can I somehow try to identify the meat? Nature?
Sure. Make a nature check.
Damn.
Yeah, you can still tell. I mean, you had enough beef. It's beef.
Good.
Wait, I still have the tail fin of the fish. Maybe we can use this to determine where it came from. Seems like a long shot now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Just got the fish market now. Like, I ate a really good fish. This is the tail fin of it. Can you give me more?
That's not a terrible idea.
Now that you said it.
I regret saying it.
You wanna take it back?
Has been said.
It's gonna be your decision what to do. But would be nice to decide on a course of action on what you want to do for the next session, especially, and then what preparations you would do during this session for it. Just so I have time to prep as well. You've discussed some options already, especially the like bigger ones, whether it is the drow or the silver blower or the magic weapon gathering or more Xanthar skill stuff. Can't remember if you discussed something else.
Do we have like a burning need to like obey the things in the letter?
No, not like that. But
money is nice.
Money is nice.
Indeed it is.
And Thanatar is not necessarily known to be best of persons, so
Hmm. I mean, dealing with senators would help us, in a way. Would make sure that, well, if they're planning anything against us, we could preempt that.
very true.
And money is nice. Like, there are probably quite a few things I would like to do, but all of them cost money. Including buying fancy weapons and upgrading this place a bit and all that.
Mhm. So I
Might be
think
good to get some animals, definitely.
We do
But
what
we have
with
to keep
animals?
some.
Acquire some.
And but where do we keep them?
I don't know, in the front porch. We could have a few goats there.
Goats.
Or maybe a cow, I don't know. Something nice. Maybe we could like build a little chicken coop. I don't know.
You do realize that we are in the middle of the city, with shops left and right.
Well, it's just a thought.
I mean, if we get enough money to buy the houses right next door, sure. I'm up for
Or
it.
we could buy a farm.
Or that. Move out of the city, yeah. Although it would be a bit of waste of money on this house here.
We didn't. Oh yeah, true.
And after all the exorcisms we did and whatnot. But I can
Although-
think of a lot of fun things to do with a house.
Just don't trap everything so that people can, well, visit and pay us for stuff.
Of course.
I mean,
But,
eventually this place should start turning in some money too, but I don't know if it's gonna turn in any profit.
Well, it better,
Well-
at least enough to keep it afloat.
Yeah.
We could then we could get information from the patrons.
Gossip is a
Pretty much.
good way to get information.
We get them drunk enough. By the way, how long have we been drinking? How many have I had already?
Not enough if you're asking.
More beer it is. Or ale.
Mead.
Okay, so it feels like we are leaning towards the Xanatar.
I'm itching for a good
Great.
fight.
Yeah.
So
And we can either figure out where the fish came from and hope they went to buy a replacement, or we could do some research about a place called Skullport. Or both.
And just asking around for anyone who, well, has a connection to the Senators, which is a bit dangerous, perhaps, to say pass on the word, but oh, we can't even bribe them, can we? Because it costs money.
That is
So I guess we
correct.
let Jinder talk to some people who find some.
like talk or like Jindar talk.
Talk. Eventually.
Okay. But before that, okay. I just found my favorite thing of Waterdeep. There's a Ignorance Alley right next to Bliss Street.
That is pretty fitting, yes. Around where is it?
Right next to the Shrines of Nature on the left.
Right, here we go. Yep, I see it. Unfortunately, they're not connected.
No, but I bet there's Bliss in the middle. Oh, or wait, no, Ignorance is a Bliss. No, I don't know what I was trying to... Yeah. So,
There's Bliss in the middle. I don't remember that.
we should probably be prepared to do a bunch of fuck shit over at the tentacle-eyed dude whose fish I just ate, the name I forgot.
You wonder around where was the sewer entrance this time?
Castle War.
Odd. Around here, it's a big place, though.
It is. It's an unspecified place until it needs to be specified.
So, 3 things on my list. Skullport research, fish search, and looking for some Sonata trouble.
Sorry, can you say that again? I'm looking.
Skullport research. Can probably do that today even. Then look for the fishy. And look for some general trouble with Sonata-related fogs and ask them some kind questions.
AKA torture.
We don't have to go that far.
Yeah.
So you would be trying to find members of the Xanthars Guild and question them.
Yeah. By like going to general lowlife places or going back to one of their past crime areas or...
If only we knew somebody whose job is to know everything that happens in the city.
What do you mean?
Or someone who has like an infinite library and maybe a staff. Maybe it could be like Black. Lives in a tower.
Nah, she doesn't need to know everything about that kind of stuff. All the magic stuff.
But I'm sure she would be interested in dealing with some Sonata scum, so she would be paying a bit as well.
We
maybe?
could bait her to pay us to get double the pay, yes!
I'm doing a good deed for the city. I mean,
Yeah. Totally for the good of the city, that's what we're thinking. It's gonna be a selfless act.
After a sufficient amount of drinking, I get up from my chair and hobble over to Chindar and ask, would you like to partake in a fist fight? In a very drunken manner.
Fist fight.
Yeah, you look like you could use a good pounding.
Fight.
Did I get my short rest?
I'll say yes.
Okay.
You have gotten your short rest, but weirdly enough, your wounds and bruises didn't heal.
Did I get my spells back?
You got your spells back.
But no healing.
No healing.
Ah. There's something wrong with me.
Well, it's good that you have done some self-reflection.
No, like...
Take inspiration for that,
Chindar gives him the look.
Come here, big lizard. I would like to try and cast a Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Cast away.
I'm trying to. Not doing anything.
It's not
because I
working. Oh, no.
disconnected.
Well, yeah, you're correct. It does not work still. Even when he managed to pull it off finally.
But it's a max heal.
Oh.
Well, as I see this happening, I call it, hey, that's cheating, and then I go to punch Chindar square in the jaw.
No.
Roll to hit.
I don't know what my unarmed is.
Pretty much the same as your weapon.
Don't you have an anonymous strike in your? No, you don't actually, huh? You could probably just control space and add unarmed strength.
Can I try to intercept the blow? Like deflect it a bit? I don't have any such ability, but if I'm standing close by, maybe.
Wait, how did I add it?
If you control and space.
I found it, but do I have to drag it from the list?
Yeah, drag it.
So like that, okay, I got it now. So does this work? Okay, it works.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll say because of the first roll you did. I mean, you get to decide. Did you want to use the first roll, this one?
Probably the first roll because
Okay,
it would
yeah.
actually hit.
Yeah, you hit then.
Then it's...
Actually, no. I'll say it doesn't hit because I'll give you disadvantage because Alvin was trying to distract.
I see. Okay.
So 13, I guess that doesn't hit.
No.
With Jindar trying to get away and Alvin kind of pushing you without you noticing. You just wildly swing past Jindar.
Hey, come
Ah,
on
yes.
here. I must
I'm
talk
with
to
you.
you.
Hold on. We have a bit of a medical situation here.
I want to fight.
You can take them both.
This
You as well.
Whose side are you on?
I'll try to grapple the Alvin off of me.
Okay. Both of you roll athletics.
Off me.
Ha.
What? Oh, I thought it changed by rolling the
Oh.
one.
Not her.
It's 9th. Yeah, you grapple. You grapple the little gnome.
At me. Ah!
I
Push
push
it,
him
go.
to the side and I go back after Jindar.
It should be my turn already.
Yeah, if you want to do something, Jindar, it'll just. Yeah, not gonna roll initiative for this, so.
Oh god.
I don't know how obvious the effect is, but Jindar is just like ready to take a punch.
Well, it's verbal, somatic, and material, so I guess I hear you saying something and then I go,
Hey,
hey,
that's more.
magic, that's even more cheating. And I want to try to hit him again.
Yeah,
Oh,
you do.
Step
You do.
two.
That should be pretty visible. by
Yeah,
the
you do
text.
see like this icy
Oh yeah, it's a spectral.
particles, icy particles scatter around Jindar's armor and skin, and there's a little bit like this frost like emanating from him. You can still hit him if you want.
Yeah, I want to try to hit him again.
All right.
I'll just step to the side and cast prepare cast a dying.
Nope, you do not hit.
You slippery lizard.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Okay.
you roll a natural one while being really drunk.
True. Oh, no. Oh, it asked me. Oh no.
Just face plants and gets knocked out.
Can you roll 1d6 for me, please? Yeah, Jindar just sidesteps you, and you just go like flying past him, stumble over a few chairs, and then smash through the window.
Oh, shit, I'm
taking-
outside.
Yeah, taking 4 something damage, bludgeoning, shrapnel from the window. I don't know.
Did he? Oh my god.
Well, that's gonna be a pain to replace.
Wait, what did I do?
A window pane.
You know that fits
Alright,
very well with
it
your
is now my
flaw.
time to give you
Yes.
a look.
But yeah,
What
you-
the heck, you freaking lizard guy. Come outside. Step outside with me right now.
Is it possible to hide a touch spell as a punch?
yeah, sure.
Okay. I want to try to make like a leaping punch from the same window to Scurry.
Okay.
He's like,
That's for
What spell is it?
I would like to hide it from others, but I don't know how.
I think you can like in the roll, you can
yeah,
like
it-
drop down and make it a private GM roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can.
Yeah. So do I roll for the attack first?
Yeah,
Or do I just go with the touch spell?
put up the spell so I know what it is.
Yeah,
I can't rule it without knowing what you're trying to do.
Does everyone else see this? No, because
No.
even yeah.
Yeah, I mean that one has an attack. included in it.
Oh, yeah,
so
true.
That's what I'm gonna be using. That's why I wanted to know.
Is Kari still like? Did he get up?
He's prone, so you get advantage.
Oh, so another.
You can press
Oh,
the
wait,
plus
yeah,
button
it's-
on
yeah.
the attack.
Am I in
Cover
cover?
because
I'm behind.
behind the window.
Nah, not for melee. But I guess 13 doesn't hit still.
Nope.
Yeah, I have 15 AC.
Yeah. So you're too careful not to cut yourself on the window, and Scary just does a roll on the ground to get away from you.
Cool
Wait,
beans.
Did he actually physically attack me, or did some weird magical fist just?
Oh, I didn't hit. I tried to hit you with my fist. That's all
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you could sense magic in it though. After
Oh, okay.
Although it's
I
past.
was like, was it like I mean Chindar? So did Chindar actually come outside with me? Then?
Yes.
yeah, he's
Okay.
outside.
Well, I want to get up with half my movement and be like, okay, this is more like it, and I will try to hit him again.
That hits.
Yeah. Roll for damage. You take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, why didn't it roll? It just said 6. Said
What?
something wrong. I didn't see any dice roll. I just clicked the damage and it said 6. Did I do it right?
Yeah. I guess it's just sometimes if you do it fast enough, it doesn't. Keep rolling.
Well, unarmed strike doesn't have a die on it, so
Oh yeah, true.
What?
Good
It
point.
doesn't?
No, it's 1 damage plus your strength.
Oh,
So
why
6.
Oh, is it like
it's static.
okay? Is there like is it fighter who has like a style with it then or something?
Monk.
Okay.
Monk has a class feature, but I think there's a. Is there there's a feat for it at least? I don't know if there's a fighting style for it.
So I
Yeah,
take
think
6
there's a feat
damage.
for it too.
Yeah, you take 6 damage, and then as a
And-
result of the armor of Akadus,
Yes.
what level is that? 3rd level.
Yes.
Scary, you take 15 cold damage as the icicles explode bang at you.
So, Alvin, you think that's a side effect of this week we've spent out?
Or did he get cursed because he ate something he shouldn't have?
Well,
mean,
that has
either.
happened before.
I'm tempted to just wait for him to be knocked out and cast an identify. Seems easier than convincing him to sit still right now.
I mean, I could try.
Palu,
What
I'm
part was
confused.
The
Yeah.
holding still.
that? Oh.
Can I do the spell again since it says that until the spell ends you can make the attack again?
Hang on.
But to be fair, I don't really want to get involved.
Because I think it. Oh wait, I need to roll for concentration. How do I do it?
Does a constitution save?
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, never mind, that's gone. Well,
But yeah,
fuck.
if there's something wrong with the healing, we should probably stop them from killing each other.
Good point.
And it would
Yeah,
be
but
good
al-
to check
but
if
yeah,
it's
otherwise
just
you could have
or
used it
anyone else.
as an action to do it again.
Yeah, too bad. I need to add the unarmed thing to my arsenal as well.
Yeah, but yeah, Tinder, you want to
Why is
do
it an...
something in retaliation?
Yeah, oh, I have 2 of... Why is it an item? Okay, yeah, I would like to... I suppose I can't hide... Yeah, okay, fuck. Actually, fuck it, I'm a cheater. No, okay, yeah, I'll just punch.
How about fucking stopping, guys?
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's you're still by the rolling privately.
Oh yeah. I rolled 19 and did 3 damage.
Yeah, I'm showing it to everybody.
Do they look like they're in any way listening to Alvin? Or do you guys look in any way? You're
Yeah,
listening?
like don't ask me.
Uh
I'm really upset about being countered by a magic shield. So I'm reaching for the table, or not the table, the chair.
we're outside.
Yeah, I know, but the chair is like next to the window on the screen at least.
Well,
Oh, I don't even know where we are at.
I would like to cast message at Scurry.
Yeah, sure, cat.
Uh,
Well, Scurry, yeah, you can reach this chair.
There's an orc upstairs. Quick, land him.
So as soon as I hear that, I'm like, whoa, really? And I start to sprint towards the upstairs because I love fighting orcs.
Next, I wanna send a message to a half orc new friend.
Oh
If you're
god!
upstairs, I might have done something dumb.
Oh no, he's not upstairs. He's like down here with you. He was actually outside.
Oops,
Okay, I
Next to-
send him a message and gesture to just duck down, like behind the table.
No, he was outside.
Oh, outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
went to
it-
the
Yeah,
dining area and up the stairs, but I can't move my token upstairs because...
yeah,
just
it's
on-
alright. It's alright. We'll just imagine theater of mind.
Okay, so I go upstairs looking for the half orc or orc, whichever it was.
Yeah, you can keep doing that for quite a while. There is no orc there. Yeah, the half orc is your bouncer, by the way.
Okay.
So he was outside.
Okay.
it's-
I'll tell him to, I don't know, go through the neighborhood, make sure everything's alright for an hour or so.
Also, our barbarian is
Nah.
probably gonna try to kill you soon.
You would recommend that?
Right, Jinder, do you mind sitting still for a minute? Well, 11 minutes or so.
Yeah, sure. Well, we don't have anything other to do. I'm quite baffled about the situation myself.
Cool.
Let's
And,
make it 15. No, wait, short rest in an hour.
Yeah.
Why do I always think 15?
I don't know. But yeah,
I think I'm going to roll Constitution or something, roll something for if I pass out like into the floor upstairs.
yeah, sure, make a Constitution saving throw then. Now, question: how many beers or ales do you have had?
Enough to fist fight a dragon.
Yeah, like it doesn't take much, but a few at least.
What do you consider a few?
Well, looking at the Constitution save, I think I'm just going to keep searching and like. And at
Okay,
this point,
well.
I'm like starting to turn over chairs and beds and like, where the heck is this orc?
You're trashing your own manner. Got it.
I want to fight the orc.
Yeah, Alvin, what was the identify for?
Jinder.
Are you objectifying me?
Yes, no, sit still.
And he has to touch you for 11 minutes before he knows what's.
Ooh, he learns how to use me. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna message you on Discord.
Yep. Also, I think I'll send another message to Scurry that hey Lewis, help me out here. Like Scurry's trashing our manor. Should we just send him on a one? Or alcohol? I don't know. Ooh. Send another message to Scurry. Hey Scurry, Did you know that the average orc can drink 20 ales without issue? I bet you can't.
What, me?
No, Tuscary.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I have this voice in my head, and I'm confused. Do I know who said it to me?
I mean, you recognize the voice as Alvin's.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll come back downstairs and ask. What do you mean it can drink more?
I mean, I doubt you could drink more than an orc, but feel free to prove me otherwise.
Well, I want an actual opponent to drink with.
Well, there are always interesting drinking companions at the Yawning Portal at any time of day or night.
That's true.
I don't know the city, I don't know the way.
I can bring you if you want.
You're going to bring me to the tavern where there's orcs who I can have a drinking contest with.
That's gonna go well.
I mean, you're old enough, you're responsible for your own actions and stuff, so
Definitely, let's go.
again for the Yawning Portal.
All of you?
I'm gonna stay here and do some, well, tinkering, if you don't mind.
Well, Scary and me for the beginning. Faros if he wants to join.
Well, yes.
Split the party. Excellent.
It always goes well.
Well, I guess we'll take a break now while we're traveling to the tavern.
Hang on. I want to ask, what's the plan at the tavern? Is that for...
Drinking.
Yeah, I'm going to challenge
It is
an orc
for
to a drinking challenge.
Scary to either cool down or pass out. I think that's the only two options we have.
Yeah, can you say that again? What? I didn't hear the beginning because people talking at the same time.
Yeah, I see two options to calm Scary down, to cool Scary down. Either to get him there so he can clear his head while we walk, or he just finds an orc which he can challenge to a drinking battle and possibly pass out.
Alright.
Drinking contest sounds super fun though. I wanna see that. Wait, do you guys need me anymore? Like, do you wanna identify me more? Pickle my pickle, look at my things, something?
No, there's too many things wrong with you. It's no fun.
Fair enough. So, drinking contest it is.
Yeah, you start heading to the Yawning Portal and we can take a break.
Cool beans.